What's going on, everyone? My name is Brandon Hainline, and today we're going to be taking a look at what kind of fuel mileage you can expect on the Jeep Wrangler Hybrid for the first 500 miles of ownership. Now let's go ahead and get started. If you take a look at the very bottom, I have a total of 513 miles on it, but on the trip B counter that I'm going to be using for the lifetime of the vehicle, we have 500. Now the difference is the mileage of when I purchased it had like 13 miles on it. So if we take a look at the very top here, we have 335 miles, 335.6 miles of electric only, which is 67% of the time this vehicle has been running with just electricity. Now, if you take a step down here, 164 miles driven with the engine running. So that is going to be around 33% of the time I've had this vehicle, the engine has been running. Now, what this also means is that there is only 164 miles on the engine, but I have 500 miles on the vehicle. Next down is the fuel mileage itself, which is 34.5 miles to the gallon for the first 500 miles of ownership, which I think is pretty strong, but I do think it could actually be better. Now, this is 5 miles over what we had at the first 100 miles of ownership, which is 29.3. So let me go into depth a little bit of what I'm doing to achieve this 34.5 miles per gallon. Now, this is my strategy that is allowing me to achieve that 34 miles to the gallon. I do use the electric mode only as much as I can, and I do use the max generation button all the time. Now, keep in mind, I do have a level 2 charger at the house, and I do charge the vehicle up every night. And everywhere that I go, I do look for the charging stations. So charging stations do have premium parking. Use the PlugShare app on your phone, and you can find that there are a lot of charging stations, and wherever you go, there's probably one close by. So find it, plug it in. This is what I'm doing to achieve that 34 miles a gallon. I'm always plugging in everywhere I can. The electricity is much cheaper than gasoline. So guys, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're smarter now than you were when you started this video.